In honor of Haitian Flag Day, the Haitian American Museum of Chicago offered special programming and free admission today. WGN's Gaynor Hall has the story.
Feeling the heartbeat of the earth underneath your back.
Here, we're just so proud. We're so proud of our blood. We're so proud of our history.
Surrounded by history and art, the Haitian American Museum of Chicago hosted a yoga and healing workshop to kick off Haitian Flag Day. Sun Calixte is working to dismantle stereotypes around Haitian voodoo and spiritual practices.
I'm really excited. I've always been super emotional about the Haitian culture, especially here in Chicago.
Haitians have a place in Chicago history. They have a place in world history, but Chicago history was Jean-Baptiste Pointe-du-Sable, the first non-indigenous founder of the city.
Being a Haitian, I'm very proud of that.
Carlos Bossard, the director of programs and museum practice, says Chicago is home to 30,000 to 40,000 Haitians and Haitian Americans, and the number has grown with new arrivals who are seeking asylum. He says Flag Day is a time to celebrate and reflect on the meaning of the flag and the future.
Historically, what is said is that the French flag, which is blue, white, and red, that during the Revolution, people took the white and ripped it out and then sewed together the blue and the red and has this emblem in the middle. And the emblem in the middle has a Creole saying to it, but really what it's saying is that we are stronger together.
The Caribbean island gained independence in 1804 after the revolution led by people who had been enslaved, but Haiti was forced to pay reparations to France.
The history of Haiti is very vibrant and it's also very complex.
The museum was created in 2012 to offer a fuller picture of Haitian culture and contributions as the country continues to face political upheaval and violence.
And I think that often happens, especially with Black countries, to be honest. If there's chaos, the entire country gets painted just with that chaos. So kind of telling that story and helping people understand, like, yes, there's parts of the country that are going through these things, but there's a reason for it. And it's not because of guns in Haiti. It goes way deeper than that.
We want to ensure that the folks who are there on the island are getting the resources that they need, and eventually they will rebuild, and they will rebuild and they'll be strong and just as resilient as history says that they are. And I think that too is the part of the importance of Flag Day.
In Ravenswood, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.